What up, YouTube? Future Kara here, and it's a rainy day in Chattanooga, Tennessee. One of my biggest regrets before starting my hike on the Appalachian Trail was not making a gear video. I know that's something that's very important for new thru hikers to look at, and if you're into backpacking, it's just an interesting video to see. So as I'm editing all of these videos, I decided to get creative and put something together for you to show you exactly what it was that I brought when I first set foot on Springer Mountain. And as some bonus content, you can also see my friends roast me on the gear that I decided to bring. Check it out. My first big item is, of course, my backpack, which is the Hyperlight Windrider 3400, and it's awesome. I started the trail with this tent. It is a Big Agnes Fly Creek UL1. Here's what my friends had to say about it. This is my tent.
Is it 1 or 2%?
Whoa,
One.
let me see this.
Oh,
That is
my drone stuff over there.
so light. Wow.
I got it at the
Wait,
garage
what'd you
sale,
say,
like
1 or
2
2?
Yeah, it's just
It's just
one.
one.
It's not super convenient, but it'll be fine.
And when you decide to upgrade, let me know because I want it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got
Maybe.
it from the.
Didn't you say you brought this one up with your poles?
No, that's the one I want.
Okay.
Yeah. Now that one, that one has poles.
Yeah. That is amazing.
I got it at the REI garage sale. Like I went in, I was like, oh my gosh, it's on sale, and so I bought it, even though
And it's one person.
This is the sleeping pad I took. It is the Nemo Tensor, and it's an older version. I also started the trail with a Kelty 20-degree sleeping bag, very similar to this one. And then I've got, this is my pillow.
That's your pillowcase or that's your pillow?
This is my,
Okay.
I don't know, I'm gonna find something to put in there.
No, I know what you mean. That's when you
What do
set
you
your
mean?
clothes in there.
Yeah, I'll
so.
just put my clothes I'm not wearing in there to sleep in.
Okay, but you have 3 other pieces of clothing.
Well, it'll work. It'll be fine.
No, I would like to see because you're gonna be wearing. You're gonna sleep on like your sweaty
Yeah.
leggings.
Okay, so
She's gonna be so gross.
I'll put this in there and it'll be fine. Like, look, I could put this under my.
Kara, that's full of like toiletries.
No, this is the clothes thing.
Oh right, that's all your clothes. I'm sorry, I forgot.
It'll be fine. Like, look, I'll just put that.
I
like
brought
that.
a full-size pillow on my waist, and I kept it with me the whole time, and I didn't regret
This
it.
will be perfect.
Oh, praise God!
Like, you could just. This is really comfortable.
You look comfy. You look like you could get a full-size
I'm just gonna be stuffy. I'll be fine. This is the shirt I wore literally every single day on trail. It's the Patagonia Capilene Cool t-shirt. These leggings are the best leggings in the history of the world. Pockets are where it's at. I also posted a link down below. I literally love these leggings. I wore this Nano Puff Patagonia, and also I had an REI fleece. This is my sports bra. It's Patagonia, and I also took 2 pairs of Ex Officio Give and Go briefs.
How many pairs of underwear are you bringing?
I only have 1 pair packed, but I'm gonna have 2. I'm gonna have 2 pairs.
Total? Including one that you're wearing.
No, 1 to wear and 1 to have.
You just wash the one the next morning and let it dry.
You just wear it, turn it inside out,
No!
and then you do that 4 times. And then and then you're out of town. I love this brand Mariwool. I bought my shirt and pants from them, and I slept in this every night on trail. Here is the rain jacket that I started with. It is the North Face. It's from REI. I had 3 pairs of socks, and the first is a pair of Ingengis. The second was a pair of Smartwool, and the third is a pair of Darn Tough that I slept in. I started the trail with these Solomon Outline Trail Runners. I also used a very old pair of Reef flip-flops that look similar to these. They were probably 20 years old, and they worked great for camp shoes. I brought this pair of socks with a hard sole. They're called After Socks, and I did not wear them once. I have 2 packing cubes for my clothes and miscellaneous things to keep myself organized. These sunglasses are from Target. I love them. And I wear a neck gaiter. It's a Buff brand. It's similar to this one. I also use Lucky trekking poles. These work really great on trail. I took a pair of yak tracks, which I did use in the Smokies. So for my kitchen setup, everything is streamlined and small. It all fits into this little package. Here's everything that is inside. Yeah, my sponge is clean.
Show us the size of that sponge. Come on.
I cut it in 4, so it was like real.
Awesome.
I started the trail with some cozies. I can make a video tutorial on how to make these if you're interested. And this is my spork. This is a very cheap knife that I started the trail with. And I also brought this collapsible mug. I love the Be Free Catadine water filtration system. I've also used the Sawyer Squeeze and it works great too.
So for water, are you really just drinking out of creeks and stuff?
Yeah, you have like a water filter, which actually I don't think my filter's in here. I need to add that.
You think that's gonna work? Like, is it gonna actually filter it all out?
Apparently it does. I started with a water bladder that was similar to this one. I also carry either Smart Water or a Life water bottle with a pop top. And I started the trail just putting my food in a very old packing cube that I had. And I'm not kidding you, I actually put that bag inside of a trash bag to hang it. It worked okay, except for rain did get in if it was raining. This is my toothbrush, and I use travel size toothpaste, as well as I usually carry floss with me. And there is a way to save a little bit of weight with this. Should I take the handle off my toothbrush
Yes.
to save some weight?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. I'll just get rid of it.
Much lighter now.
It is, actually.
Oh, praise God!
It was a couple
It's a
ounces.
whole-
I think it was like
That's
3
gotta be a
ounces.
quarter of an ounce.
I think it was 3 ounces.
But it's also space. It's also space.
We should
Hey.
wait.
She could bring us Snickers now.
Yeah. For my hairbrush, I took the bristles out of an inexpensive paddle brush and I cut that in half, and it worked great for me. I also carry just a couple of Q-tips with me, some hand sanitizer, Dr. Bronner's, and yes, I do travel with a mini razor. I carry the tiniest tweezers with me and a very small pair of nail clippers. This is the poop trowel I use. I really like this backpacker's toilet paper, and I also carry Kleenex typically. This is the P style. And for blisters and first aid, I carry this blister medic, and I also add additional moleskin. I don't carry Leukotape, but this is basically the same thing. You can tape your toes with it. And I carry a safety pin that I use to pop blisters when they pop up. I started the trail with a mini thing of baby powder. And I use these go tubs for little toiletries. I like to put CBD lotion in one and give myself foot massages at night with it. As far as electronics go, this is what I started with for my camera. It's the DJI Osmo Pocket. I'm so excited to show you guys this. Guess what this is?
Flashlight.
This is my new camera.
That's a camera?
Yeah.
It looks like something.
You're recording right now?
Yeah.
It looks
Like
like.
Can you see us?
Yeah.
Are you looking at? Oh, wow.
I started with this black diamond headlamp. It was a disaster. I'll tell you about it later. And this is the Garmin InReach Mini. Highly recommend it, even for day hikes. It's amazing. And Miscellaneous. I use the AWOL guide. I got the loose leaf version so I could just carry the sections that I needed. I also use the Far Out app. I carried with me a mini sewing kit. I just ripped the guts out of a little guy like this and carried that with me. I also took a little bit of duct tape that I put around my trekking pole. And I picked up hot hands any chance I got. I love these at the beginning of the trail. All right, so that is a wrap. That's a look at everything I brought with me starting out on the Appalachian Trail. And I included a list in my lighter pack if that's easier for you to see down in the description. I also put a list to a Google document that has literally every single thing that I brought throughout my 6 months on the AT. And that's things that I ditched, I swapped out, things that I added. So you can check that out. You know, seasons change, temperatures change, terrain changes, and your gear also needs to fluctuate with that. So check that out. Also, if you like these videos and you want to see more of my journey on the Appalachian Trail, just hit that like and subscribe and ring that bell to be notified anytime I post a new video. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.